All right, let's go.
I'm kind of afraid though that some of these, since they're dual inks, it's gonna also be in the other inks.
Fine.
That's fine.
All right, we got the first one.
Prima Jafar.
We got the first one, which is Mirabelle
all good.
Madrigal. A six drop
Bro.
inkable 2/6 shift 4.
Bro,
Quest for 2.
brother.
Whenever this character quests, you may return a song card with cost 3 or less from your discard to your hand. This is a not playable some gosh. This is a some not playable guy. And only super rare legendary. That's all we're talking about. Right now we're on Amber. Okay. Anyway,
Next card.
next card, Pongo. 6 drop uninkable 5/5. Quest for 2. Super rare. At the start of your turn, look at the cards in your inkwell. You may play puppy character from there for free.
Playable.
Well, so it depends on the puppies.
I'm the same table.
I actually think it's playable.
I like the stat line a lot. 5/5
we-
stat line's
Do
nice.
we? Okay, but do we have any inkable puppies that we like? Well, and even if they are, the only other way is like if you play like Fishbone or something, so
You
that
want
you
me
can
fit? You
ink
can
yours.
fishbone.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
you can
Wait.
fishbone.
We got a bunch of new puppies.
Okay, what's the
There's
puppies?
actually just 2.
Well, inkable.
there's
Which
only-
ones are inkable? One. What does
One.
the inkable one do?
Pepper.
Wait, no. No, it's a comment? Oh,
Whenever one of your puppy characters is banished, you may put that card
gotcha.
into your inkwell,
Thank you.
face down and exert it. Synergy.
that line's actually not that bad.
No, the stat line's great. It's way better than Perdita.
Fact.
That's true. Hey, don't talk about Perdita like that, bro. That's my favorite
Well,
Amber card in the set.
I'm saying the stat line's way better.
Right.
but
better
it's blue.
stats.
But
Better
also it's
stats.
blue
Oh,
too.
okay. It does have better stats. All right, cool. We can move on from this one. We can go to Minnie Mouse.
Minnie Mouse. Let's go. Minnie Mouse storyteller. Let me tell you.
You want to do it? Read it.
Whenever
yeah.
you want me to read it?
Good.
Whenever you play a character, this character gets +1 lore this turn. Whenever this character quests, chosen opposing character loses strength equal to this character's lore. Is it considered lore?
Yeah.
Until the start of your next turn.
And she has no lore herself, and she's uninkable
Oh wait, what's the cost on it?
too.
It's a
Let me
2
see one more
cost,
time. Let me
1/0?
read it one more time.
That card
This card
sucks.
sounds terrible. Yeah. When you
Wait.
play her, she gets 1 lore.
No. When you play
A character.
Yeah, when you play a character.
No. This could be used
In the Stitch deck.
with a Stitch, Rockstar Stitch. That'd be the only way.
Only in the Rockstar Stitch deck.
It's also a
This
2
might be like an Exodia that type shit.
Yeah, that's a
Where, like,
Rockstar
if your Stitch
Stitch.
survives on 4, you're more likely gonna survive like the rest of the of like whatever onslaught you're.
That's a
getting with.
Rockstar Stitch card.
It's
It-
bad.
it's definitely.
Here's the thing.
This
It's
card is
unplayable.
ass.
How about this?
In the
For a
camera.
legendary, this card suck.
For a legendary, right?
That's a legendary?
It's a legendary.
Legendary.
That I didn't know until right now. That's actually really bad.
It's so bad.
Wait, and guess what color, bro?
Yellow.
Of course, it's an amber. Why wouldn't it be amber? We're literally throwing like the Disney cards in amber. They're like pretty cards. There you go.
What's the next one?
For the kids, here you go.
Okay.
We pretty much agree that this one's
It's
kind of bad. What do you think,
So
Johnny?
unplayable or
Unplayable.
I'm going
Unplayable.
unplayable.
Go ahead.
4
Go ahead,
drop,
Joey.
uninkable, King Candy, red, yellow, 2/2, quest for 2. Whenever one of your other character, my bad. Whenever one of your other racer character is banished, each opponent chooses and banish one of their characters.
Interesting.
This is I don't know. This is the thing that's hard with like these like archetype is that it's contingent on that specific deck being good or bad.
Like
So
the
do you,
rest of
so
the cards.
basically, I would say, do you think this deck is going to be playable next set? Because if not, then this is
No.
already not playable.
No, it's not.
Wait, why
So
are we
then it's
playing?
unplayable.
Okay.
For next set, I think it is unplayable, but once they like start to release
racers?
more,
Yeah.
release more racers, but the only problem with it is because it's only lock in yellow red.
Is someone reading the chat?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, but
Why would you play this over Prince Eric?
Spider Jess thinks it's gas unless she thinks the mini.
Well, it's gas because it's
Wait.
in the car. That's why.
Dang.
That's pretty much it. That's the only gas there is. there.
but it's a
Spider
4 drop
just
on
said
inkable though.
gas.
That's kind of the tough part.
This is my girl. This is my girl. Singer 5 Aurora. Waking Beauty by chat. If you guys didn't catch that, you guys are not a real Disney fan. Waking Beauty instead of Sleeping Beauty. How about that? Anyways, Singer 5, 1/4, unfortunately, inkable though. And the effect goes Sweet Dreams. Whenever You remove one or more damage from this character, from a character, ready this character. She can quest or challenge for the rest of her turn to quest, or lore pip is what they call it. Art's crazy, and that's it.
Okay. Oh, wait. It's gonna live, dog. It's
So
gonna live.
So it lives, right? Who are you swinging at for you to get damage for that guy to restand, or for that girl to restand?
Dude, you have Shmi.
Me.
You have like Daisy just to swing.
Yep.
So you know those times where like for example, like when I was playing Jonathan and he is stuck with Zeus's in his hand, and it's like you have Zeus in a whole new world, and a lot of times you're like, oh, I have value here. Well, now like you sing Zeus with Aurora kill something, it readies, and then you can sing the
Aurora.
whole
You
new
mean
world.
Ursula?
No, Aurora.
Oh, Aurora. Yeah.
Chad, your thoughts on Bolt? Okay, so my thoughts on Bolt actually is I think it's a 5 drop card. I don't think it's a shift card actually. I know it's a shift card, but I feel like you don't drop it on 3. I think you drop it on 5 and then pass and hope that it lives. And then on 6 is when you go off. So
That's
there's
not bad actually. The
It's not.
first thing is just like an additional.
yeah. Because there's a fact, because then you can, because in Amber we have try everything, and we have try everything. We have the Judy Hopps that's 6 drop inkable. We have obviously Sven, which is like the better target, obviously, and we have the new card that came out, which is kind of bad. It's like a Judy Hopps, but like a shittier version that like restands. I'm talking about cards that restands characters.
So playable, unplayable.
I think it's playable.
I think he might be players.
Definitely playable.
Okay,
But
so
what happened, lady?
for Lady, it's 5 drop uninkable, 4/4, quest for 2, shift 3. When you play this character, you may return up to 2 character cards with cost 2 or less, each from your discard to your hand. I mean, this is definitely playable.
It's playable.
It's absolutely playable.
It's
It
Doc on
makes
crack.
like lemon lime playable, right?
It's Doc on crack if you think about it. Because you're guaranteed the 2 cards that you add are playable from the discard pile, obviously.
It's also when you play it though, so it's
Yeah.
like
Ooh, on play is nice.
And I
Always
like the
nice.
fact that it's a 4/4. If this was like a 2/8, I would not play this card.
how annoying does this have to be though? Like imagine you're like playing against red blue and they play little Sisu to kill your Daisy, and then you play this, you're like, all right, cool,
Or
Daisy back.
hear me out.
2 daisies back.
Hear me out.
2 Daisies
2
back.
Merfolks as well.
Well, daisy's better than
Sure.
Well, sure.
Well, you
Well,
have 4 options.
Well, no. So the thing about this card is, I back 2 characters with 2 costs or less. There's a lot of good characters out there. You gotta think about it.
And those 2 colors is probably the most aggressive one.
Yeah, it's like this Daisy, this Lilo, this Merfolk. There's also Flynn.
Can we not mention Lilo?
No. I'm talking about the 1-drop uninkable one.
Oh, hey.
Come on now.
True.
Like
The one that actually quests.
yeah, the one that actually.
That's good.
Yeah, here's
Donald
the thing.
Donald-
I'm gonna read Donald. Not like everyone doesn't know him already. Opponent needs 25 lore to win the game. 5/6 stat, 3 lore pip, 7 uninkable. Rockin' art. Like that art is crazy.
Yeah,
to
the
me.
art's dope. Dude, the
Must
art
have
in
an
this whole set is
enchanted.
good.
If they don't enchant this card, it's a
missed opportunity.
huge
There's
miss.
so many enchanters they
Donald's
haven't like.
super mid.
I think. Okay, so my opinion, unplayable.
My issue with him is 7 cost on Inkable. Like
Everything, yeah. 7 cost uninkable shit is really tough.
he's got a nice stat line. Questing for 3 is strong. I don't know if he's unplayable, but
And my thing my thought process is like, is 5 extra lore? Because I'm thinking about this. Let's say like you're playing red blue, right? You're just trying to extend
say
the
you're at
game because you're
17,
losing.
Right?
It's like once red blue kind of starts getting a board presence, like, and they're like coming to take over, they pretty much just won the game already.
they don't quest for like 3. They quest for like 5 or like 7.
Yeah, like it's never like a
But-
except when T-Po's on the board and that's it, and then
also-
it's questing for 1. But like
Also, another thing with this card is just gonna make all the red purple matchup even longer than it should be.
I don't think it's gonna be played though.
It's
I
not gonna
think
be
you
played,
can
but
play it. If you play this, you have to play this in like Blurple.
yeah.
yeah.
Earlier.
No, actually, no. Because later, actually, maybe, yeah.
But doesn't it defeat the purpose to get this thing out earlier? Like,
yeah, actually, earlier it's up.
like
yeah.
you want this out late game where it's like you're almost at 20 now. I can block you from winning.
Yeah, you don't want to see this at all.
So that's why it's a weird card.
Yeah.
Because it's like you ramp to this and then like what's the point? Like sure it quests for 3, it's a good statted card, but for the effect itself, it's almost like you want that late game.
That's what I'm saying. So I feel like I can only see this against hyper aggro decks where you actually get to 7, you don't have a board wipe, you just play this
Yeah.
to give yourself another turn, and then usually decks like Blurple, that one turn is all you need a lot of times, because then you just start controlling the board with Elsa, like just
Yeah.
Hades.
Having to
Hades,
stick on the field is also awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess control decks discards.
I will say I love the stat line though. Damn,
Yeah,
five
Dude,
six is
I just
Six.
it
that's
looks
sexy.
so good. It's so
5-6
cool.
is sexy.
This is gonna look so cool. It's like the
Dude,
and can I say I think we talk about enchantments a lot. Ever since what was it? Was it set 5 when they first introduced the new type of legendary? I fuck with it heavy, like the
Oh, it looked like
the way that it looks,
yeah,
the
like
texture and stuff.
texture. Yeah. Next card.
Oh shit!
What
Does
is it?
this have a translation?
Oh, here you go. Oh,
You got to read it in that language.
that's my game too.
okay. I think it's like okay. So 4-drop, 4/3 inkable. The effect is tap, choose 3 cards from your opponent discard pile, and place them on the bottom of the deck to gain 3 lore. If you move at least 1 princess card doing this, gain 4 lore instead.
This ain't terrible. This ain't terrible.
I've actually never seen.
words. I got some words.
I thought this was the draw 3.
Wait,
one.
does it have the translation on the site?
Yeah.
Yeah, just click
Well,
the
let me
actual.
let me
Sit
just
down, sit
reread
down,
this
sit
real because I
Click the
think this
name.
one's okay.
Yep. Scroll down.
I will say I hate cards that have to be tapped or
Choose
like have
3
to wait a
cards
turn to be
from
able to be
an
used. but-
opponent's discard pile
Yeah, I'm playing discard power.
and
So
place
this
them
is
at the bottom of their deck. I'm sorry, and gain 3 love.
It's anti-shark for sure, right?
It's kind of sick, dude.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad.
This replacing Go.
It's not replacing Go.
Ooh.
It is not replacing Go. There's no shot.
It's not replacing Go just because it's not like an on the play right away.
I like how it said cards and not like characters.
3 cards, yeah.
So it can
it's
basically
like
quest.
Yeah, it just says cards.
so this is like
Hey, thanks for
anti-Lilo.
the first time chat too, Pandaric Quests.
Let's go. New chatters. We love that. So this is like anti Maui, anti Lilo, right? You can put them to the bottom. It's the bottom of the deck.
Yeah, bottom of the deck.
And gaining 3 to 4 lore is like pretty big, I will say. And the 4/3 stat
Well,
line's
that's if you
nice.
get a princess, which is probably
Yeah.
not going to happen a lot.
I mean, if you
No.
put up against Amber Steel, you're probably getting a
a lot of
you're probably getting a princess.
Loki, there's a lot of princesses.
All right,
All right, we're moving to Yzma.
Yzma.
Go,
All
Johnny.
right, this is a you got it, Johnny?
No, you got it. You got
All
it.
right, shift 5, Floodborn. Evasive, quest for 2. Whenever another character is banished in a challenge, return that character to its player's hand. Then that player discards a card at random. So it's a
And it's a
built-in.
3/8.
It's a built-in.
quest
We
for
don't talk about Bruno essentially.
Yeah,
will
but
you...
It's a facility.
Wait, what is
That's
this
for players.
cost? Ooh, 7
It's
cost.
players.
oh, it's players.
Yep.
Oh, so this happens to your own
it's
side.
kind of-
Dude, this
characters,
happens.
I'm
This is whenever another character. So if you banish your opponent's character,
They do it. Yep.
they
If they-
return that card instead of banish it.
I don't like this.
Nah, this is
I don't like
unplayable.
this, chat.
Unplayable.
Unplayable for me.
Immediately unplayable.
Also, stat lines
And
absolute
are you really
dog
gonna
shit.
play this in a green purple deck? Like, unplayable.
Shift 5.
Shift 5. It's not bad.
Dude, if you banish their
Three.
card, instead of it banishing, it
Yeah.
goes back to their hand.
3/8,
Hey,
it's really
bro,
bad.
this could be 2 words. Can I get 2 words in?
Go.
Sapphire coil.
Not even just that, bro.
Into Sisu. Maybe
Bro,
Sisu. Bye
The
bye.
fact, the sole fact that it's not whenever one of your characters is banished, it's whenever another character. So it makes you not want to. It makes you not want to banish one of theirs.
Cards bones.
Yeah, just go ass. I think we all agree.
One, I can read this. I understand what this means.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Each player draws 3 cards.
Oh, I got this is playable.
So
I
what's
got
the
2
actual one?
words.
Show me more. This one has
Oh,
an
go ahead.
enchanted
This card is
right
playable.
here.
So this on you, dog.
Ooh, that is a sexy enchant. You cannot tell me that's not nice, Johnny. Johnny doesn't like the enchanted
No.
chat. Hold on. This is
This is
Does-
one that I can see. It's cool. Like in person, I bet it looks a lot better. But I just genuinely think a lot of the enchantments they came out with are just too.
this is beautiful.
Chat.
I think this card is going to
This is
go
cool.
absolutely bananas in
No.
hyper aggro. Like drawing 3 cards for hyper aggro is crazy.
No, I think I actually disagree with that because
Oh.
of it's a 2-drop drawing 3 cards, right? But it helps you opponent facilitate. It's just no, but
Yeah, who cares when you're moving 90 miles an hour?
it's not the point. Like you move 90 miles per hour, but it's definitely a good card. Like during the mid game for sure. But
Like 2-3 copies.
Dude, they have to play that one card anyways. That's draw both sides. What's it called? Chromacon, right?
Chromacon?
That's what hyper aggro has to play now. So instead
it's
of
inkable versus
right,
uninkable.
I understand that, but instead of that, now we can just slam this card and draw
Yeah.
3
and play 3 thievery
and drop 3 1-drops. Quest for 2.
I agree.
It's it's a
Okay, so I'm
card's good.
gonna talk about the art first. Chat, does it not look like I'm just open a portal for a door on Earth? This is literally the portal that Amgal
What was
like.
the thing called that he used?
Are you trying to make it like
Look at
Doctor
that.
Strange
No,
portal?
the Thor. You remember in Thor, like that rainbow, like
Yeah.
thing that comes down from whatever.
It's got a name. I can't remember the name.
Yeah,
The little rainbow road.
portal. But I think it's playable in Burn.
I say it's unplayable. I don't really think anyone's gonna want to.
Unplayable?
Unplayable.
Really?
You're not playing this on 2, because like
No, you're not
also,
definitely not playing it on 2.
This is only
Yeah.
playable in hyper
I guess this is for like hyper aggro, and then getting there at the end you draw this, and then play for 2, draw 3. Hopefully you get knowledge, but then dude, there's already so many uninkables.
I'm saying
Justin,
playable
kick
on
us off.
Once again, sick art.
Elsa, Ice Maker. Wow. Dude, the art's crazy. 7 uninkable, 5/5, good stats. Shift 4. Whenever this character quests, you may exert chosen character. If you do, and you have a character named Anna, that's an elf. They choose the chosen character can't ready the start of your turn. Quest for 2.
Easily unplayable.
Do we have a
Omega Unplayable? Give me an Anna card that's played right now.
Why
Yeah,
would you
that's
play
what
this?
I was gonna ask.
Why
Is
would you
there
play
any
this over the
Wait,
beast?
wait.
unplayable?
There might be a playable Anna this set. I don't know.
Is it that red blue though?
Why are we playing this over the beast regular shift Elsa? Why would you play this over the chapter 1 Elsa?
Because you don't have enough ink.
It's a 7 class.
Excuse
It's a
me?
shift 6. I don't know.
Is this
Instead of a shift 4.
You can play this on 7 and then big ass.
Oh, wait, okay. So
Sure.
so the thing
You're not questioning.
what I'm really pissed about is
I mean,
this
you
is-
could shift this on the
Yeah.
3 drop also.
Sure, but back to my thing. What I'm really mad about this artwork is I wish this wasn't a super rare. I wish it was a legendary because I want to see how this card will pop out.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like imagine,
the
imagine this card has like the new legendary like
the
character pop out. Yeah, and I just want to see how would it do it.
the texture thing.
I don't care.
Yeah.
And like this card is super
I see what
unplayable.
you're saying.
But if this card has like a legendary like pop out, that'd be kind of sick.
Anna and this set are blurple too. Okay. Yeah, we have to go. But yeah, I say unplayable.
Jafar, 4 costs, 2/4. Jafar newly crowned. Quest for 2. During an important turn, whenever one of your illusion character is banished, you may return that card to your hand.
This is what Dr. Facility should have been
Yeah, I agree.
since set 1.
Yeah, but I mean, this is specifically illusion, which I don't even remember all the illusion cards, honestly. So I don't know if this is playable or not.
I think
Uh,
it's
There's one that's playable that I've seen. I don't know if there's like more than one card that's illusion that's playable.
I think this card's like unplayable in my honest opinion.
Yeah, I think it's unplayable right now. Being able to loop the giant snake is hot.
True. Looping
That's
the
a
giant snake. Oh, the giant
Oh, the
snake.
cobra, the giant cobra.
Oh, that is an illusion,
That's the
isn't
only
it?
illusion that's I think that's playable.
Isn't that a purple seal too?
No, it's not. That's a lot.
It's a purple seal.
That's not.
Wait, why isn't it popping up here?
Well, that's playable. It's playable.
Well, because it's
Oh,
not
it's not a. That's right. It's not a super rare or
it's not a legendary.
legendary. What does that one do?
What is it about?
Giant
Oh,
cobra.
it has that vanish effect.
Yeah.
When you play this character, you may choose and discard a card to gain 2 lore.
Again, art crazy.
Best artwork of the set.
Also,
On a
four,
regular-
I don't know about that.
On a regular.
Oh, on an uncommon?
also being a
No, it's
4/4
on
on
a
3
advantage.
is actually kind of
It's
strong.
insane.
That's really strong.
Like, strength me for 2, please. Honestly. I already gained 2.
What's the Jafar's effect again?
Dude, who's the
The art in
artist?
it, yo, all the
Dude,
artists
the
of this
artist
set.
of this set is crazy.
Hey,
guys.
applause.
That is
applause
crazy.
for
It's
the-
a
for the
common. Nobody
artists
cares about
of
this
this set.
card. But look what they did.
It's
crazy.
insane,
It's
dude.
insane art.
Cool. So we got Hyro.
Wait, this is
Okay,
green blue.
seven drop.
It's green blue.
Inkable, Hyro, Hamada, 4/6,
last
shift
one.
5, quest for 3. Your Floodborn characters that have a card under them gain evasive and ward. Only characters with evasive can challenge them. Well, I mean, we know what evasive and ward is. But
Thoughts,
You know,
SPJ.
fu-
Started off.
why? Well, first of all, my thing is like when I first read this, I was like, I understood what it meant right away. I wasn't confused, but like Floodborn characters that have a card under them.
Why not, say
like
shifted?
Yeah, shifted. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Wait.
What if they're doing that purposely for in the future? If for some reason like this becomes more of a thing and they allow you to like remove the card from underneath or something, which almost seem. I mean, right now as it stands, that seems pointless. But I don't know.
Yeah, wording is definitely kind of weird.
So, but anyway, this is I you know what this is the one card. As much as I was like, I don't like the enchanted for this, and I don't like the
fucking
set champs
playable
or the
as
regular
fuck.
one. This is a type of card that makes someone like me who doesn't build decks. I enjoy doing it. I'm just not good at doing it. But this makes me like really want to
Build around it.
craft,
Yeah,
Yeah.
like make a
100%.
shiftable deck, a blue green.
This
So
card is
this is a
bonkers.
fun card, dude.
Okay, this
Yeah, Hero, is it Hero? It's Hero or
it's
Hero?
Hero.
Hero. I just watched this shit too.
Hero Hamada.
Because green, blue. Wait, hold on. We missed some stuff. Art does go hard. Yeah, yes, sir. Most broken card in the set. I think you're talking about, yeah, Hero is broken. I can't lie. I think this card goes hard and people are sleeping. Why are people saying this card's not good? Half the colors can't even interact with this card.
Dude, half the
I
cards
mean,
in Lorcana can't.
dude, yeah, shift 5, bro.
What? Shark's the only guy who can like go toe to toe with his
Wait,
bot.
wait, so he himself gets the evasive award?
Yes, and
If he shifted?
everything else that's
All
floodborne
floodborne cards,
basically.
all shifted
Well,
cards. dude.
shifted
This is
floodborne,
good.
I guess.
This is good. This is actually good.
Like Clarabelle's alive. Like,
This
come
is
on,
scary,
brother.
bro.
Like,
This is
okay.
this
So
is
the reason why I think this card's good is I think Green Blue actually gets played, not because of Geyser. I don't think Geyser is the reason. I mean, Geyser's like the second reason to play Green Blue, but the fact that Green Blue had a lot of like good support in this set in the form of this card, and then potentially Bell if people play like the item version, I think it's gonna be good because that means like now you can like interact with like the aggressive board, which is the weakness of this two color combination.
Corey
Right, but
said,
now that you can do it, I feel like you're in a good spot. So I feel like Hero is super playable, and this was probably the card that we're gonna be like, yo, this is probably more of a pain in the
I'm
ass than
excited for
Sapphire
this.
Coil.
Yeah.
Like Sapphire Coil is annoying. This card is like you can't even do anything about it.
It's good though. Which shift card? Which
That's
one?
what I was asking.
Which one
What's
is
the
good?
shift target? That's what I wanted to know.
Wait, are you talking about the
Like personally, right?
Is it that one?
What's he do?
3 drop 3/3. When you play a Floodborne character on this card, draw a card.
So you'll draw a card on
Whoa!
Oh,
Is that
that's so is green.
Is that a set 7 card?
Yeah.
So if you shift Baymax on them or
Oh my god, it's a
Baymax
plus.
or Hero.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
love that
so
because when you shift,
good.
you're technically going negative, right? Like you're losing a
Also,
card.
okay, think about it. Baymax
So I like that.
also gets evasive and
Yes,
Yeah.
Baymax too.
5/5 evasive.
I like
board?
it. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the universal shift you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yes, that's crazy.
I like it. I like it.
As a blue green player, I think this card is very very good. Mostly because you have ways to answer Daisy more efficient now. I think that was like the hardest thing about the deck is dealing with aggro. Then now because you have like a universal shift with Baymax, like now your T-Bolt could be shifted on, your one shot Clarabelle could be shifted on. But like just having like all your other Floodborns, War and Evasive is kind of huge. But
It's crazy.
I think this card could be playable, but you have to build a deck around this card.
That's true. I feel like that's what makes the card really good because it's broken, but you need to play around the card.
I still think it's playable though. I guess we can let me bring up Geyser because I don't even really know what that does. What is it? Is it a green?
It's a green blue card. It is a rare.
Okay, okay.
Well, you haven't seen
Do we-
Geyser, John? Are you serious?
I've seen it, but I don't.
You've
I
seen
don't-
Geyser.
Oh,
No, no, no.
wait,
Let
wait,
it-
here,
let it-
here,
let it-
here.
let it- Actually,
Give me my-
Lab react this. Don't say anything.
It's
Yeah,
a green. Oh,
that's
there's,
right there, yeah.
this. Everyone was talking about it, but I didn't really
Oh,
read it.
yeah. Read it.
Each player exerts all the cards in their inkwell, then each player with more than 3 cards in their inkwell returns cards at random from their inkwell to their hand until they have 3 cards in their inkwell. I remember this now.
This is one of the first like reveals. Everybody
Yeah.
was going
I
crazy
do.
about.
I remember.
It's
We
good.
might as well talk about this one now that we're on it. So
That
Yeah,
is.
it's
Wait,
good.
so you
It's
play
okay.
that shit and then you play this. So you play Hyro, you're saying, and then you play this, right? And then you bend to my will.
I mean, you could you
No, you
can't bend to my
can't.
will because you're losing all your ink.
Oh, true.
Yeah, so they bend to
Bend
my
to
will.
my will
more.
first, motherfucker.
No, but definitely with the geyser, like I think what Abe and me were talking about, I think this card could be good in an aggro deck. But when I was like reading this card, I think this card has a lot of potential because of Shift Clarabelle.
Yeah.
Because if you're I think the red green deck no my bad, not red green green blue deck now has to go into a fishbone build now just to keep being more aggressive ink and
You're
just
always
keep
at 5.
you're always at 5 and I think that this card has so much potential mostly just this like even though you're going second just by disrupting your opponent play like imagine just playing this on turn 3 and your opponent is at like turn 4 Like you just pay 3, set them back to 3, then you ink for turn.
Santi.
Now you're the guy who is progressing the
Oh.
game as like you're going first.
Santi thinks this is unplayable.
Really, Santi?
He did a throw up emoji.
Oh hell no, no Santi.
Oh yeah, no. Okay, I was gonna. Yeah. But I
go ahead.
was just gonna say real quick. I think this foil is gonna go hard.
Oh, this foil? Yeah.
I think this and foil is gonna go hard.
You know what? Sure. I think so I think with this card, right?
What do you think
So-
about that, Tomato?
I think the green blue, right? As Dewey would know,
So you
the
think the foil sucks?
the weakness, well, every foil is great.
Okay.
Let me just tell you that. I think green blue's weakness obviously right is Pete, and everyone's gonna be like, oh, not everyone plays Pete. True, but every steel deck plays Pete. And now with the Gontu's inclusion in the steel battalion, I feel like green blue is heavily checked by steel. So I feel like the effectiveness of this deck comes down to how much steel there is in the meta.
Yeah.
If the meta is just as much steel now as this is going to be in set 7, then green blue is an okay deck. Like Geyser is probably the okay card. But if steel dies because of freaking Sapphire Coil, and then green blue's the counter to the Sapphire Coil decks, I'm pretty sure this deck plays it too. But
No, you don't.
you know, your Muses?
Not.
Oh,
No. It's not music. It's more on the lineup.
what the hell? You should not play Muse anymore?
No, you still playing music.
Okay, so why wouldn't you play Coil?
No, okay. So the reason, so I don't think you should be playing Coil with Muse because again, it's a little more off curve.
Huh?
Okay, so
I got a rebuttal. Go ahead, finish.
I don't think you care about the curve.
no,
Foil with Muses sounds fucking
insane.
You might have to do it on turn 5 type shit.
No, not turn
Well,
5.
not turn 5, but like
But
after
okay,
Muse.
but,
After
like,
Muse.
but what I'm saying is that, gosh,
Go ahead.
I don't think
Go ahead.
you only play
We got
play Sapphire Coil if you're doing like the Iron Bill, right? Like it has to be Sapphire Coil or Muses, or it's just the high roll by itself. Because I don't think you have time to play the Muses, the Sapphire Coil, the high roll, and all these other cards. That's the only reason why that you try and play this card, you can't play Sapphire Coil.
Like, I get what you're saying because this deck is heavily like a tempo deck.
yeah, exactly.
It's a tempo deck. So
It's
playing
more,
off curve cards,
It's more like a mid range deck,
It
but
is.
you're also ramping at the same time.
it's a tempo deck for sure because you need to play on curve with this deck. That's what I see.
That's the reason
Yeah.
why like Sapphire Core it would not be play. I think the
In
card
this deck.
in this deck, but
That's only the first card, guys. Of Emerald.
These are gonna have to be
Okay.
some
Yeah. Okay, I got you. So each player may reveal a character card from their hand and play it for free. It's the first, I think, legendary action in Lurkana.
not
Legendary
sure.
action. Legendary action.
Oh, legendary action.
Yeah, I think it's the first.
Absolutely is.
I think it's the first one.
Oh, it is the first one.
So
Holy cow!
first of all, art crazy. I'm gonna tell you, this is better than the enchanted one. This is for me. This is better than the enchanted one. How does that make sense? Okay. Anyways, I think this card is playable because of Robin Hood's existence. The sharpshooter. That's his name.
Yep.
The red one. Yeah. The red uninkable. Whoa. I think the only reason this card is actually playable is because of that card. And if it actually goes off, I think it's actually like a strong like turn 5 after you play a Robin Hood. This card's playable for me.
Each
I like it in the Robin Hood deck as well. Outside of that,
I'm sorry. My bad. Because the Robin Hood deck sharpshooter, they tend to play this card like Hypnotize, right? Because that's what they do. You play Hypnotize off of Robin Hood and stuff like that. You play Prince John, you play like discard cards. That's why I think this card is good, because then you discard their hand and then you can even Diablo or Ursula and see what kind of hand they have. And then you just play your own and
But to Corey's point, what do you? To Corey's point, so he said this card is buns though because you play first. Because we were talking about like how does this work? Like, do you do it simultaneously,
Yeah.
whatever? But I think it
Yeah.
works just like anything else. So since you're the player,
You have to
you
play your
reveal
card.
it first.
yeah, you have to play your card first.
So
and
that gives your opponent info on what you're playing, which can determine what they get to play for free.
If-
And,
if
like if
you-
you're playing red blue, dude,
if they're holding,
my
if-
God.
bro, here's the thing.
they got 6 in their grip, and you're just
If-
like you
yeah.
play.
Bro,
Yeah.
if they're
Just imagine.
Bro, if they're holding like some crazy cards like what's his name, like Dragon, Maleficent Dragon, I mean, why are they holding that card first of all? But I think
Well,
it's
because it's turn 5. That's why they're holding. That's why they just drew it.
Well, it's like the first card they inked. But I'm saying like yeah, in the discard red blue
I'll
deck.
play Tamatoa on
It's
5.
I feel like
Thank
it's
you, sir. Thank you, sir.
I'm gonna discard your card. I feel like even if you played like what the 6 card Tamatoa or the 8.
The 8.
Okay,
Well,
I feel like
either way, it don't
okay,
matter.
if you had the 8 cost Tamatoa, I'm assuming like you don't have any other hand cards because like right or you play the Tamatoa and then I discard the last card in your hand.
This card's not terrible in a discard deck because like you get your opponent down to 2 cards, they might not have a character in hand. Like
Because
cool.
why would you keep one?
Right, but then my only other argument is like 5 costs. Like, what
You're
are we,
never hard playing.
like as
You
in a
never hard
discard
playing.
deck? No, I'm just saying what I'm getting to though is like in a discard green steel deck, you're not really playing cards higher than 5s. You just play the card.
This one?
Yeah.
I'm just saying you would play the character.
You play this shit to play one drop Diablo. Shit out, boy.
No,
I'm just saying like you're spending 5 to play this action. Why not just play the 5 cost character? Like,
Well,
this is good if you're playing bigger
Okay.
characters.
Wait, okay.
It's
Okay.
You're
So
paying 5 to play this though. It's
okay.
not free.
no. With the
Whatever
Robin
are
Hood,
you
with the
using
Robin
this
Hood,
to cheat out?
with the Robin Hood, with the Robin Hood, with the Robin.
Is
You,
red green?
you're using this to cheat things
I'm
out.
talking about red green discard.
yeah, red.
That's what
red, green
I
discard.
started with red green discard. So
Okay.
you're playing this with red green discard
Sure, with Robin
specifically
Hood is cool.
Wait,
with Robin Hood sharpshooter.
Okay,
That's
wait.
it.
So my
And that
question
is
is
it.
okay. So my question is the
Hey, wait,
It's
that's good.
yeah. So
I like the
so
sharpshooter.
so
I
my
like that.
question is for the player who is playing the card, right? Both player reveal the hand.
Yes.
The-
You
does
reveal first.
yeah, you reveal first. You play a character. Now the question is does the player who played the card chooses the character that he played, or
That's
is
the
it
answer to this.
or is it the other or is it the
He
opponent
does.
player who
The
revealed
opponent does.
the
yeah.
opponent does? Okay. Now
You choose your own card.
What was Blader's Seattle deck? He said it would be stellar in his Seattle deck.
Oh, so Blader's a big fan of what's it called? The Chief Bogo into the Prince Eric. So you could play Chief Bogo. You could play Chief Bogo. Prince Philip. You could play Chief Bogo on 4, then play this on 5. You know the Prince Eric that does banish all damage characters.
The 9 drop.
the 9 drop.
Anything
Oh,
that's damage gets popped.
So
Yeah.
Bogo.
that shit. Play that card, bro.
So Bogo damages everything,
Yes.
and then the Prince
Philip
Eric
bounce.
effect. Regeki.
Oh
Regeki's
my
their shit.
God.
Tell me that's not broken, Blader. Talk to me, buddy.
Could be. I mean, resist is a big thing these days too,
Inkable,
though.
dog.
So,
It's
like,
inkable. It's inkable.
Prince Philip is sinkable. Can we
Bogo's not though.
pull up Prince
Oh, wait, are you
Prince
about
Philip is a 9 cost shift on 7, I believe.
Yeah. This is the one, chat.
Okay, this is cool. This is cool. I like this. The Chief Bogo into the action we were just talking about into this is cool. Like if you could get it off, obviously.
Unfortunately, you can't. Like you want it to be Chief Bogo, but I feel like Robin Hood and then into this.
But doesn't Chief Bogo only damage when you draw a card or something?
No,
you
it's
know,
when you play a flood board.
Anytime you play a Floodborn deals 1 damage to the whole board. To your opponent's side.
It's a 2/4 drop on
So
inkable
this
cost for 2.
automatically. So that's how that goes first. Is that the damage is dealt first and then this banished?
You choose as the active player. Yep.
It goes. They both go into the
Right.
bag. That's why you get to choose. Okay, so
I didn't know that. All right, Lady Tremaine. So Lady Tremaine is
here, man.
6-drop uninkable, 3/3 quest for 2.
My water.
So exert and then return chosen damaged character to their player's hand. Then each opponent discards a card at random. I think this is unplayable.
This is fucking dog shit.
Yeah, I think we can just skip this
This is
shit,
a
bro.
legendary
Hey,
6
hey,
cost
Hold
uninkable.
on. Let me be
Wrong Lady
You-
Tremaine.
you
already
Oh my
know.
god.
No,
try
you already
the other
know.
side of
Let
this
me let me see.
That might be the worst
Return
legendary
chosen
so far.
damage character. What the? Come on, bro.
That's the worst card we've reviewed.
Hashtag not my
Wait.
Tremaine.
This is we don't talk about Bruno.
Tremaine is a Medusa target, literally.
You don't shut your
You can't
ass
even
up.
get
This
that
ain't no
shit off.
Bruno. You gotta tap this thing. It has
Hey,
to live.
bro.
This thing has to live for a whole turn.
Low key, if you play this card and then your opponent Medusas it, you're thanking them. You're like, actually, I didn't even really want to do that, to be
Bro,
honest.
Yo. Wait.
Bro,
Why is this card uninkable? Why is this card uninkable? First off.
Because it's a Tremaine card. It's a both. All Tremaine cards
Dude,
are uninkable.
And guess what?
Just to check it out.
Once again,
That's actually
once again, let me say 2
Like
words.
actually,
Let me repeat the same
It's a
2
shit
words.
target for Tremaine.
Let me repeat the same 2 words. Sapphire, foil. It's now a 1 string. GG's in the chat.
All right.
No, chat.
Bro, unplayable.
It is. No.
Bro,
Unplayable.
we
It's
spend too
unplayable.
much time on some other cards.
Okay,
When it's blatantly trash, we need to move on.
No. All right, relax. I get out.
This is leg.
No, get out. Before he talks, come on. Get out. Before he talks.
let go. I got you.
Oh my God, Queen of Hearts.
Wait. This card is fun.
Whatever,
It's
another
unplayable.
character-
So 5-drop uninkable Queen of Hearts 2/6 shift 3 quest for 2. Whenever another character is played, put a damage counter on them. Again, another one. Trash. We don't even need it.
Wait, I think.
see.
Wait, I think.
Oh my
Wait, I
god.
think this card
Wait,
might
I
be
just see two
playable.
strings. Just go ahead. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Hey,
Art, bro.
And it's a dual link. You have to play green red. Bro,
Yeah,
get the
no.
art is
Wait.
crazy.
art is crazy.
Come on, bro.
This card is
All
spicy.
trashy
Cheat out that
art.
9-drop Robin Hood and Gaston. Whenever a character is played, put a damage counter on them. It could because isn't it like for every damage character you pay one less to play the Gaston? Is it the same thing with Robin Hood? I guess.
Yeah.
That shit ain't happening.
No.
No one wants to.
No,
do that
but
shit. Come on.
Yeah, Mike, bro.
My job's
Yeah, hold on.
There's another Queen of Hearts. There's another Queen of Hearts. It's a quest for 2/1 that deals the damage.
Oh, it quests for infinite because it quests for like damage or like every time damage or something.
I figured. Chat. I figured it out though. You go Robin Hood.
Stop.
You play Robin Hood, and then you play Return of Hercules. You play a card which is Queen, and then they play a card which is anything, and then put 1 damage on him.
Wait, but this is also on opponent characters, so like.
Wait, what's he do for each damage on opposing character? You pay one less.
to play him, and he has ward, which is good, obviously. But
As a
whenever
9/9
another character is played, put a damage counter on them.
You gotta damage your own characters?
Yeah.
Wait, whenever another character is played.
6?
Oh my god!
Dude, it's possible. No.
Sapphire.
You play the
Wait.
Return of Hercules. You play Queen first. They play a card, and then you put a damage on it.
Get next card. That thing sucks.
I'm not even gonna.
Hey, yo, the art though, man, it's kind of crazy.
The art's
The
good.
art
The art's
is
good. The art's good.
insane. I think it's one of the top
Like,
Play it
here.
because the art's
see-
so damn nice.
top three.
They get this one.
Oh.
6 drop, 5/5,
What is it?
Inkable, quest for 2,
What is it? What's the card?
P Spice Pirate. Oh, not Spice. That's Space.
Spice.
I said Spice. P Space Pirates. Shift 4. Whenever this character is exiled, opposing character can't exile to sing songs. And your pirates gain character gain resist +1.
Playable as fuck.
I think this card is strong.
I think that card
actually.
is playable.
This card
as
is so
fuck.
strong.
I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. While this character is exerted, chosen opponents can't exert to sing songs. And your pirate characters can resist 1. This is like Cogsworth on Omega Crack.
Wait. Wait. Oh, pirate characters. I thought.
Yeah. And
Dude.
there's really good pirate characters.
I will say Green still got some like sneaky,
They got some
like
sneaky
sleepers.
shit, bro. I'm telling you, I think pirates actually a thing in Green Steel now because of this card.
This is nice. I fuck with
You know
this
what's
one.
weird though? This is space pirate, but it's not an alien.
And we have good pieces
That
to
does not
shift
make
on.
sense to me.
We have Steel Pete to shift on.
Oh,
Like
look
this is nice.
Look at this art, bro. What the
The art
fuck,
is
man?
insane.
It's crazy.
Card to kill Steel Song. I love. Yep.
I like this one.
Well, sure.
Damn, Pirates
yes.
Gain to Resist 1 is actually pretty strong.
Yeah, dude. The fact that your board potentially can get rid of this one.
Oxford Jr. is not bad.
It's insane. Wait. Is
What
it
is- what
to
is-
everyone?
To everyone.
All
Your pirate
pirates.
characters, including this motherfucker.
Ooh,
Can't
he,
sing,
he
right?
himself?
Yeah, he's also a pirate. So
Yeah.
he gains resist 1
No,
too.
no, no. No, as a matter of fact, that you compete on turn 3, shift. So Steel Song can't sing songs.
Oh, and then the whole
So
new world.
this dude is Ursula, the big Ursula, and
Green Steel, whole new world. Prince John
Cogsworth.
Mirror happening. My Prince John Mirror, whole new world deck's happening.
Stop.
I like that. What is he? Is he a super rare?
It's yeah.
We got
super.
to foil this one out. This one's nice.
Hey, I like this card. I
one a
like
lot.
this card. I like this card. That's the last one actually. I think it's
Playable. Yeah.
Playable.
Playable.
Goofy.
I wanted this
Once
one
again,
to be
it's the
good.
green, bro. The green red is come through.
Oh,
This one's unfortunately not good.
This is for hey, this is for Amber Ruby, right, dude? Amber Ruby, baby.
Wait,
Yeah, Amber Ruby.
Let's go. Amber Ruby.
Read to me. What?
I'll read it to you, baby. Evasive, 7/6 inkable Shevin. Strong as fuck. Whenever this character challenges another character, your other characters, plural, get +1 lore this turn.
Because this also could only be good.
Mufasa.
If you can get this card to rush, it's actually not that bad.
It's a Mufasa card. Let's be real.
It's in fucking blue red.
Well, Corey just said something interesting.
What's that?
Corey, what do we got, Corey? This card is trash without Peter Pan.
Yeah, well, Peter, that's exactly what I just said. If you can get this to rush.
The one that gives the
wait.
evasive
Yeah.
characters rush.
Oh, yeah, red purple.
Because
Purple, is that what you're saying?
if you have a board with like 4 characters and you just drop him and swing, you get to quest for 4 extra lore. Like
Wait,
it's,
is
Wait, is this
No.
what rarity is this?
it's every character gets +1.
It's a super. No. But it's like it's
that
not.
worth
No.
it?
But it's not
Oh.
only just Peter Pan that can give a rush. Yeah, you also have Vitalis Spirit. You also have Break Free too.
The
The-
fuck is break free?
One drop action, deal 1 damage to your character,
The
give a
Tinkerbell.
rush.
The Tinkerbell red card.
Is that new?
No,
No, it's old.
it's like a 5, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think this card's actually terrible, but it's like 7
Uh,
costs. It's
I want to say not. I want to say not played. I want to say not played.
I think it's unplayable.
in a
playable.
Mufasa.
Actually-
In Mufasa, it's actually not bad.
Okay,
I can see it in a
I'm
Mufasa.
just gonna say it's playable because like it's not like ridiculously like a bad card. Like you can splash it in a whatever Mufasa deck, but like it's not gonna be played. But I think it's like I guess playable.
Mufasa, red blue.
Red Blue's not playing this.
Bro, we ain't got time for that shit.
You do.
Like
Red Blue's not
what?
playing
Your
this.
T-Po's gonna quest for 2?
What are you gonna play this over
Great.
Tamatoa to get 2 items back, bro? Sure.
Your T-Po's questing for 2. Your Iris questing for 2.
Next card. This one's
Next card, we
mid.
got
Very mid.
Blue.
Blader Magician put it right.
Bro,
Super mid.
Here's the thing, blue, right?
Oh, this card's disappointing as
Art's
fuck.
crazy though too. Like, come on, bro. Like this is like an afternoon. in the
They were like,
Philippines.
this is what Ravensburger was saying with this one. They were like, how do we protect Maui Shark?
Wait, what did it do?
That's what they said. That's what
Your
they said.
character. Let me read it. 6 uninkable blue. Oh, yo,
This card is
Well,
dumb as fuck.
I just imagine this shit was like a last second set 7 card they made because they felt like Maui Shark was being strength way too much somehow. They're like, wait, we made Maui Shark so that Amber Steel was in an even worse matchup. Why the
Can't be dealt. It's not even can't challenge. It can't be dealt damage.
Wait, what?
how do we protect Maui
Holy
Shark?
shit!
dude?
It's a bodyguard for Maui
You can't
Shark.
You gotta be, hey, you gotta have
It's a
played
ward.
2 bells and move 3 damage each.
Oh,
Wait,
oh, just yeah. I think I was there.
no, he can't be dealt
You gotta-
damage.
yeah,
Isn't
you
that still
gotta
dealing
move
damage?
dude.
Like,
Wait, isn't
you're-
moving still dealing damage?
No, it's
No,
not.
moving
dealing
is not.
It's not dealing
That's why
damage.
resist doesn't block it.
Right, I know that.
No, that's not. He's like, wait, it's actually maybe not.
It's like, oh my god. Okay,
no, that
so-
card sucks.
So this card,
It's an Inkable 6, bro.
yeah, it's a 5/4. I mean, we can move on from this one. Actually,
This card freaking
I think we can move on from
sucks.
this,
And I
actually.
love
Go ahead,
blue.
go
They
ahead,
could have
go
did
ahead.
blue better than that.
yeah, my boy
Unplayable.
Blue, man. Like, come on, good old
Hey,
Iron,
Arto.
Iron Pause.
Art though.
Art's crazy though, man. It's like the afternoon in the Philippines, bro.
It was-
Oh, is Mulan Filipino?
Not at all.
Well, fun fact, actually, the singer for Reflections is actually Filipino.
Hey, fun fact. This was actually a designer choice. It's really this blurry.
It's a good artwork.
Okay, 7 inkable, chat.
Yeah, another first time chatter. Come on. With
Shout out to the first time chatters. Make sure you get the dropping follows.
Imperial General. Floodborn Hero Princess. That's relevance. Hell. 5/6. Evasive. Right? Whenever this character challenges another character, your other characters gain. This character can challenge ready characters
Yeah,
in this
this
turn.
is crazy.
This card
This
is
card-
good. What the
Okay,
hell?
okay. First of all, right? Calm down. Let's look at the shift targets, right? We got the newly released set 7 1 cost Mulan. It's a draw 1, discard 1, right? Same as Simba's effect. That's cool. Right? We have in red, we have the action Mulan where per action that you play again +2 attack. We have the damage itself Mulan, and we have the 3/6 Mulan. Right?
What 3/6 Mulan?
It's a 4-drop inkable 3/6 quest for 1.
No, this card's crazy.
My only problem with this card is that you need to swing, like Mulan needs to swing first on someone before everyone else gets the effect. So on, let's say turn 5 where you shift this character, you better be swinging at someone, and then right, like that's the only problem with this card. Like you have to commit into your turn 5 for this, because turn 8 it's not happening, bro. Like if you play this on 7 pass, turn 8 it's not happening. It's just not happening.
2 things. 1, I wish this card was a legendary because I really want to see that card pop out. 2, Huh?
Oh,
I mean, it could be an enchanted still.
something on the training.
Yeah. But I think another one, I don't think this card is playable, in my honest opinion. It's like the stuff line insane.
It's
so
insane.
good.
Mulan, insane.
I think this card would be so good in a blue steel deck, but unfortunately it's in red steel.
You think blue still?
Because well you gotta think about it, because if they give us a steel like they give steel a Mulanery, right? That's a 1-drop.
Oh yeah.
And I think it is a draw 1, discard 1. I think that's fine.
But you have King Arthur, you have Mulan, you have a lot of ways to deal damage. You have one last hope and everything. If this card was just a steal, I think this card could be played in blue steel for the aggro matchup, and that's what blue steel needed.
I
you-
think this card might see play.
Can you not
What?
do some sort of combo with the Queen of Hearts shift in this?
Oh,
Again, right? Again. So like what I'm thinking with this card is like your opponent has to have an exerted character. That's my problem with this card. For this card to be remotely good,
But it is evasive. So people turn evasive cards.
Umbreon.
So I mean, if you shift, you can shift swing.
wait,
Yeah.
is that Ambient?
Spider Jess, yeah, she said she can't. Earlier, she said she couldn't unsee it once.
Somebody
once
said
Zach had called
toothless
you
though.
that.
Somebody did say toothless.
Yeah.
Toothless onesie, I see. Oh, that's why she brought it up.
They said
Mushu
toothless
allows
onesie.
to attack ready characters, huh?
Yeah.
So then we have pick a fight, one last hope, and it forces massive respect of any Mulan on the field at
right?
5
Which means what needs to happen. Because like if you're playing red steel or the build that I have for this one is that it's already running one last hope. Right, so like for this to happen, you need to play Mulan on 5, not Mushu, which sucks because you can't go Mushu on 5 and then Mulan on. I mean, you can, right? Mulan on 6. That's not bad.
Is that what you think? Gustav might be a good card now.
Yeah, because Gustav, because you can challenge like ready characters, so Gustav actually wakes up and actually does something. So yeah, what I'm thinking with this card is like you just need like 8 cards in hand for this card to be like remotely good, and then the other cards that's swinging needs to be cards that actually does something like Robin Hood, Calhoun,
Yep.
what's his name, Lawrence, right? It can't be like some goofy ass like.
Maybe not Lawrence. I don't think Lawrence classes.
Well, I'm just saying, like, it needs to be cards that does something other than like that. So, like, so it needs to be next to Mushu for this card to be good. That's 1. 2, you need to be swinging into a character that's already exerted. That's 3. 4, you need to shift Mulan on board, which I think is the only one that's playable. I think it's the 3/6 one. The 4-drop be cool.
Yeah, and then like Corey said, I mean, you would rather play one last hope with Shark or value because you gain the lore, and also if you do that, you get to do it the turn it's played. I mean, I guess you can still do that
Right.
with this if you shift it, but like this requires 5 ink, where like one last hope you can play for free technically.
Right.
We're gonna
Scratch what
get to
I said.
Mushu, right? Is
Yeah,
Mushu
yeah, yeah.
a super rare or legendary?
No, it's just a rare.
Triangle.
It's a rare. All right, then
He's uncommon.
triangle.
Or is he trying? Is he?
No, he's a rare. He's a rare.
Yeah.
Mushu lets you attack. Right?
Scratch what I said. I'm sorry. I was talking about that with Mushu. My bad. It wasn't Mulan that I was thinking
There you
about.
go.
I was thinking about Mushu. Mushu with Li Shang and Damari.
Whenever one of your, or so 5-drop, inkable 4/4. Whenever one of your characters challenges, they gain resist to during that challenge. During your turn, whenever one of your characters banishes another character in a challenge, gain 2 lore. Do you know what the problem is with a lot of these? So whether it's with like Shere Khan or
Right.
it's Mushu
Right.
or it's Mulan, like all of these characters, I guarantee you, Red Steel would be vastly more playable if any one of these cards that I just mentioned that gain lore for you said like draw a card
Yeah.
or
Right.
draw 2.
This is the
Right.
biggest issue.
I'd rather like draw a card and then
Like this is not like Red Steel is
Right.
not like a get there deck.
Wait,
Unless we're not seeing it, it's not like a aggro, it's not a like lore to win deck. Like that's not what it is.
No. I think you definitely. I think you don't play Holding World. I think the draw engine now it has to be cards. The voice,
Yeah, no, I know, but that's like how good is
the old
the
Queen of
shift,
Hearts.
the shift.
Yeah,
I'm
I
saying.
do like
So
that.
it's like how strong is that right now though with like these? Because so you have to shift on 2, which right now the only Queen of Hearts is there a 1-drop Queen of Hearts?
No, there's 2 draws.
It's just the 2 rush, right? Pretty much.
Yeah.
well,
So-
there's another one.
or is
that's
there a
kinda
1-drop?
ass. There's
I don't
one
know.
that came out here.
So
It's a 2-drop, it's a
because it's a
2-drop.
shift 2,
Yeah.
so which is kind of weird that there's not a 1-drop.
There's no 1-drop. There's no 1-drop.
So it's like so you're playing Queen of Hearts on turn 2, which you probably you want to play Shmi
Shmi.
Calhoun,
Yeah.
and then on turn 3 that means you're shifting it. Which on turn 3 you want to play Lawrence, you want to play.
I can play on turn 4 because isn't it a 2 and then a shift 2?
Yeah.
So I guess you minus 2 cards.
You could,
But
but you got it. You
But-
doing
but no,
that.
but you
You're doing all that setup to get to Mushu, which then is preventing you from playing Mulan on curve, and then or
I don't think
you're
you play.
playing
I
Mulan,
don't
it's
think you
like-
play all that though. Like I don't think you play Mulan with Mushu and all that shit. Like
I mean,
I feel like this guy's really good to slam him and then start attack. Like if shit's sideways, you start attacking.
nobody sideways, bro.
Bro.
Nobody sideways.
Okay, cool. Don't go sideways. And I'm just
Calhoun's
keep
super
spreading the
good,
board with Schmees and
Robin
fucking
Hood
Calhoun's. Like
Gaining
we'll
4
stare at each
very
other.
hot, though.
True.
Yeah, no, it is
think
for
this card's good.
sure.
I think
To say this card's
No,
not playable is
100%.
crazy.
I think Mulan might not be playable, but Mushu is.
I was just looking back at the
Mulan
old Mulan
unplayable,
too.
Mushu
Yeah,
playable.
I feel like you played the other Mulan over this one, the one that does you shift it and it can damage 3 characters.
Yeah.
It doesn't. No, so it damages characters. So if you shift, you get +3 strength on it, which makes it a 5/6.
Yep.
And then
If you
anything, if you
challenges.
deal damage to opposing
card.
character, you can
Right.
deal damage to 2 more
Yeah.
characters for the same
Right.
amount.
I still like that one over this one.
I think that one's a lot better.
Characters is pretty nutty.
Are we on red?
This card sucks. This might be one of the
I think we
worst of the
skipped this or
set.
something with Amethyst. But anyway, so
Shoot.
10 drop, Inkable, take hot, 12/12, shift 7, quest for 3. During your turn, whenever an opposing character is exerted, banish them. But it's during your turn. That's where I got this mixed up
Yeah.
because like this is so crazy, like so hard to get to that it should honestly just be like if you're able to shift it and you play it, then it just banishes their
There's
exerted
also
characters.
there's also no
It's not even a
small.
It's
No, it's
not.
not.
That's why I think this is unplayable for that
Oh,
reason.
that's
It
so
banishes them
unplayable.
one by one.
You
Yeah,
You have
it's
to play
bad.
Ana
It's
on.
bad.
You have to play Ana. Like
There's also no shift target.
Oh my god. So
Dude,
bad.
there's also 0 shift targets. Like the shift target's like 8 cost. Like it's so
Yeah.
bad,
And it's like in steel.
dude. And it's a steal. It's like a yeah.
There's a couple take
No,
on
is
it.
it-
Red,
what
the
card-
red ticket as a 5/4.
It is very bad.
What rarity is this, bro? Let me see the rarity. Can you scroll down a bit?
Super.
The new one
Oh
is
my
6.
god, what a wasted.
So
What a
you,
waste.
so you played on
Dude,
curve.
Ruby Amethyst
Yeah,
got
unplayable.
dog shit.
Unplayable.
Ruby Amethyst got shit.
We already
on
went
this
over
set.
King
It's
Candy.
bad.
Radigan.
Hey, Radigan.
Radigan?
Is he Radigan? Unplayable, bro. What the fuck is going on here, guys? Like,
Read it.
okay, I'm gonna read it for you guys. Whenever you play an
Wait,
action,
name it. Read it out. What's the whole card?
oh yeah, Ratigan, Nefarious Criminal,
Yeah.
Uninkable, 4 Inkable. Art's crazy though. That's crazy. The kids in the
Yeah.
back. So that's crazy. 3/3. A marvelous performance. Whenever you play an action, while this character is exerted, gain 1 lore. What are we doing,
Trash.
Red?
So
Red Ruby, what is going on, bro? Yeah, bro. Yeah, I think the art's great. For a legendary, guys.
for legendary.
This is a legendary, my boy.
Dude,
Why do they do this?
Exactly. They hate
Did
us.
they do this? No. I'm
Bro.
saying why do they make so
like
many legendary
legendary that's like
unplayable
shit.
cards?
And then the common,
They have
the
to do this.
uncommon is the fucking Cobra. That's amazing.
No, Pete's the one that's like fucking.
Bro, they
honestly,
dude, they do this so that like because like you can get a good amount of legendaries, but they want to even it out with some shit legendaries. They're just like
But these is unplayable,
Yeah.
dog. Like, what the fuck?
What you gonna do? You gonna play Ragan on turn 4, seeing friends on the other side just to
it's
gain 2
fucking
lore?
Jover for Ruby Amethyst.
Nah, dude, unplayable.
Nah. You play him, and then you play Robin Hood on 5, and then on 6,
Yeah, right.
if
Compared
Robin
to Big
Hood,
Crab, right?
No, stop. Just stop.
Dude, he's got to be exerted, but Maui Shark can just sit there and just gain lore.
Maui Shark. Oh my god,
what
it
are we
has so much
doing,
value
bro?
with evasive, and it's a 7/5. It's not bad enough that like Maui Shark is evasive, but it's a
Like,
7/5.
why is it not
Radigan has to be
like
exerted.
Here's the thing: why is it not like doesn't have like another like evasive? Like why is this card not evasive?
This evasive would make sense.
Yeah.
Right? Like why is it a basic ass
Ward.
card, bro?
Maybe Wars.
What's a red? Red. can
Not
have
even
Ward.
Ward.
Yeah, this card's bad. We can move
Okay,
on from this.
here,
This one's
brother.
trash.
Let
We're
me-
good.
No.
Let me
We're
get the
good.
next
We're
one.
good. We're good. We're good.
What's your favorite card?
Oh yeah, let's go. Blue red.
Unplayable. Right off the bat.
9 drop Inkable. 7/7 quest for 3. Bell Mechanic Extraordinaire. For each island in your discard, you pay 1 less to play this character using her shift ability. When this character quests, you may put up to 3 items cards from the discard on the bottom of your deck to gain 1 lore for each item card moved this way. Discard with like
Say with a passion. With a passion. Say it.
this card, I think could be playable, but it has to be like
Are you on Melfron's side? You're kind of like leaning towards him.
This card sees play.
no. What he said was like,
This card sees play.
Do you agree with that?
honestly, crack just need to be in a deck that supports her. Honestly, I do agree. Like the heavy item deck, but again, this card. Only reason why this card can't be playable is because of aggro. That's it.
You may put 3
So,
items from the discard.
This one
to
I
the
thought was
bottom
like
your
kind of
deck.
fake at first
This card's
because
being
this is the
kinda
only
crazy.
shift character I think we have where it doesn't explain the shift.
What?
No, it's,
So it just says shift 7.
there's a reason for it though.
There's a
It's
reason.
because the text is so long.
Sure. I'm
They
just
just
saying.
can't fit everything.
It just looks
in.
weird. It just like
can't fit.
I think going
it
forward
threw
we
me
won't have
off.
the shift
If it says
text.
universal shift, then it's great. It's different, right?
Right. For
No,
each
yeah.
well we got 4/4 rate card and a 4/3 deck. Santi's the type that like just if it's a great card, he doesn't say shit. He's the Yelp reviewer that only reviews negatively. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like if something's amazing, he won't go on Yelp.
fucking great. Nah,
But he'll be like that was trash.
We'll never
Went
go
1
back
star.
there.
Go ahead. Let's hear what you guys say, Johnny.
But no, I think I don't know. If it was one less for each discarded card and you weren't forced to shift it, maybe it's better. I don't even know. Whatever this character
sees
should.
play. This card sees plays for a couple of
I
reasons.
think it's unplayable.
Okay, give me a reason. Give me a reason. Actually.
One reason is because we have multiple bells that are already really good shift targets. Like
Wait, what bell should do?
Wait, so this can
the
quest
3
for
costs that just got announced that everybody's freaking out about.
Oh, that one. My bad.
this can quest
The
for
4 costs that
6.
the double inks.
Potentially, if you have him in the grave.
What bell are
we
you
have
shifting this on?
We have great bells. We have 2 great
The bell
bells.
just came out.
The bell that just came out. That plays for free.
Yeah. Obviously,
First off, that's going in every single blue deck pretty much.
it is. Yeah.
So like that's one reason. Then you have the other 4 cost bell that's amazing. Like you're gonna play Lucky Diamond this build because you want
Bro, you're
items.
telling me you're shifting on top of that card that quests for 5?
I mean, if you want to get a
can shift
7/7
this
on board,
5 with the bell free to play
7/7
potentially.
do.
Shift on a bell.
I ain't
Quest for
shifting my
3,
good
send
bell.
3,
Well,
a
nah,
6
y'all are tripping.
lower.
Y'all are
Exactly.
tripping. Y'all are tripping. This is why.
Do you really
shift.
want to throw this shit on the bottom though?
Hold on, because you shift. This gains 6 lore when it shifts. Like, what are you guys talking about?
Like this card is true.
If you're playing this, you're not playing Tamato. I don't think.
If you're at
Exactly.
hey,
It's a build
listen,
around deck.
listen,
It's a build
listen.
around deck,
If
yeah.
you're at 14, you win when you shift this card.
Bro, if you're at 14 playing red blue, you won the
That's
game.
true. That's true. If you're
What
at
do you-
14, then you
You win. This card says you win. If you're,
automatically.
yeah,
That's
you
true.
automatically win.
That is true.
Like,
That
y'all are dismissing this card. Y'all are crazy. This card is not bad. This card is not bad.
Like if you're at 19 and you play goat, you win the game. Like, huh?
That's a big difference. That's 6-4 different.
Yeah, but you
No.
play Tamatoa. Tamatoa
Brother,
is the
Red-
best blue
Red,
card.
red blue does that without this person.
Chat, hear me, y'all. Are y'all feeling me or what? Like,
Chat,
6 lore just for shifting this thing? Automatic shift lore.
That's
Chat.
if you have 3 items.
Chat.
Oh, sure. You're playing
Chat,
blue
you're
red.
not-
You're not going to have 3 items in your
Chat.
grave.
Chat.
You're
You're
not
gonna
gonna
have to play the
Hold on.
big item.
You're
Hold
gonna,
on.
yeah, you have to be like.
You're not going to have 3 items in your grave popping up with Hiram all day. You're not going to have
This is-
3 items.
It's
Well,
actually
right.
Hiram doesn't live that long most of the time.
Yeah.
And then second of all,
Imagine this just is like the best deck.
And guess what?
play the
And guess what?
If this is just the
And guess
best
what?
deck.
Popsicle. No, hold on. Guess what? Popsicle, you can just banish it for no reason.
So
You're telling me you're not gonna
No,
add it.
no.
You're not gonna add it.
It's not bad.
but you
It has nothing to do with the items. Yeah.
And I'm saying you're not playing 4 of these, but it's also an inkable card.
So if you're not playing 4 of these, then why are you playing it at all?
okay, no, but okay, but hear me out.
You're not playing 4 of these.
Even
You're
if
not, you're not playing 4. You're not playing 4. You might play 2 though. You might play 2.
Hear me out. This card could only be playable if it didn't say put it to the bottom of the deck. If it just said you could put it on the top or bottom of the deck, I think that's when this card could be playable.
I don't think it's relevant. I don't think it's
It
relevant.
is,
I don't
it
think
is
it's relevant.
relevant.
All right, so I'll do
I'm
this
bad.
one. So we got 4-drop inkable
Oh.
Maid Marion,
Let's see what this
Are we
is.
on Sapphire?
3/3.
Chill.
Sapphire.
Good.
During an opponent's turn, whenever one of your ally characters is damaged, deal 1 damage to chosen opposing character, and then your character's name Lady Cluck. Gang resist
Oh,
2.
hell no.
Oh man.
Nah.
Oh,
Hey, what's the first part of the effect? During your opponent's turn, whenever one of your ally characters deal 1 damage.
Hey, read Lady Cluck.
Oh my. Lady Cluck is ass. Lady Cluck is ass.
Hey, can we put up Lady Cluck, bro?
Listen,
Can we just skip over
No,
this
no,
one?
no,
This is
no.
terrible.
Show Dreamboard.
wait, which one? Lady Cluck?
Lady Cluck. I mean,
Hey,
Wait. Malphron?
Hey, Malphron. Sapphire Steel's
No,
not dead.
he's a Sapphire Steel guy. He
Sapphire
only
Steel's not
plays
dead.
Sapphire Steel.
We got a
I
lot of
want to hear
stuff.
his thoughts on that.
Stop it. We got stuff.
What do you say?
Wait, where's
He said
Malphron? Where's Malphron?
they hate Sapphire Steel. We got stuff. We got some stuff.
Wait, read Lady Cluck. I'm gonna like this one.
Oh, dude, the art, dude, I love Lady Cluck.
Is he still swimming, bro?
Yo,
No.
bodyguard Ward. Wait, Ward.
hey, resist one. Hey, listen to that. Hey, wait. Well, I'm reading Maid Marian now. She gives this motherfucker resist 1. That's it.
This is what?
Blue Steel on the map now. Finally, Santi, you gave a positive review. That's like a 3-star review, though. That ain't even really that.
Nah, dude. Every time everyone says
On the
that-
map, it's still
No.
like it's shit, but like
Yeah,
you can
it's like,
play it.
It's like the 6th deck. Yeah.
Don't
yeah.
you dare. I want to see a positive review of something when it comes. Hey, we'll just show anything like Ruby Sapphire. You'll be like,
Every time there's a
God.
Sapphire card, just show
God,
Ruby next
Steve.
to it.
Wait till we get to the fucking coil, then Santiago will be going
dice
crazy.
to
cool,
Fox,
but the-
Crab, and Fox lives. True.
All right, next card, bro. Next card. It's gonna be obviously.
Unplayable.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tamatoa.
Wait.
My God, I don't really need to talk about.
Tamatoa. Hey, hey, hey. The Enchanted is crazy. Talk to this
The
guy.
Enchanted is.
Talk to
This
this
is
guy,
way
bro.
better art
The
than the Enchanted.
is crazy.
This
Hold
is
on.
better
Should
art
be the
than the
last person,
Enchanted.
right? Here's the thing.
Absolutely.
I don't know if I have to read this to you guys, but when you're 6 inkable,
Like, come on, bro.
Tamatoa, happy as a clam. Come on, look at that shit, bro.
Coil is
Look
unplayable.
at that shit, bro. That's crazy.
Dog.
When you play this character and return up to 2 items from your discard to your hand. I'm beautiful, baby. Whenever this character quests, you may play an item for free. Quest for 2, 4, 5.
This is a good ass
stats.
card.
This is a good ass stat.
Dude,
This is actually
That stat's
it's so
crazy.
broken.
So, like, you know what's so funny? Because this card is masked as a Sapphire Steel card, but I honestly don't. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be played in Sapphire Steel. I just don't think we're gonna end up with Tamatoa in Sapphire Steel because I really don't think Sapphire Steel is there yet. I don't know.
Yes,
Bell-
I'm saying, Brian.
Bell is there, but like I feel like you need a 1-drop item and Bell for Bell to be good. I mean,
Dice to Zeus bad. Like, dude, with all these cards,
My
is
pocket's
Zeus
like
gonna be a thing again?
It's
You guys-
way too
card's
playable.
The
great.
Doctor. All right, yeah, it's playable. Absolutely, absolutely, positively.
What's the next one?
Scrooge.
What's
Oh, I
another-
was thinking of Scrooge
what's another
McDuck.
easy
This is one. 4-drop Eagles 4/4 quest for 1. Scrooge McDuck, resourceful Mister. You may extra 4 items of yours to play this character for free. When you play this character, look at the top 4 card of the deck. You may reveal an item card and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of the deck in any order.
now see this. We're talking about blue steel. This is the card.
Oh, Sage. First of all, we weren't thinking if it was playable or not. It's absolutely playable.
You
We were just kind of talking about like what deck is the best in.
okay,
But
so, like,
we're talking about
Tamatoa is
blue
playable
steel?
for sure.
I'm pretty sure we don't have to debate much on this one. This is pretty
My
close.
No, I
boy.
think this
My-
is
no,
this is
no.
unplayable.
This is playable.
This is-
for sure.
Saying unplayable is kind of
He's
Yeah.
trolling. He's trolling.
No, I'm not trolling.
Huh?
This?
Read it again, bud.
Okay.
When you
okay,
play
hold-
this
hold
character,
on,
look at
hold
the
on,
top.
hold on. I don't think. Okay. I don't think this is like a game
Did-
warping card like Tamatoa. I don't think. I don't think it's a game warping
Okay,
card like Tamatoa.
Listen to my reasonings.
I think it's as playable. I think as the red blue bell.
This is playable just off the stats. A 4/4/4. What? Anyway, hold on.
I just
Santi,
this is
Santi,
a-
what do
this
you
is a-
think about this card?
This is a blue steel
So
card. Though, I
the
think,
reason
more
why I
so.
think this is just because, bro. Like, first of all, exerting 4 items, so you have to have 4 items, which means you're
You
playing
can't say
the item
unplayable
deck.
though.
You're playing the item deck 100%. Second of all, this only occurs once. You have a
Yeah.
queen that you get to play on turn 3, and you tap, and you can use it every single time if it doesn't die.
No.
This
You play
happens
this character
one
for
time.
free.
It's a blue steel
I
card.
know you play it for free.
Yeah.
But if you have 4 items,
It's a
and
blue-
then
it's a blue steel card.
the on play is a one-time thing, right? Am I reading that right?
Yeah, on play when you play this character.
Yeah.
Is that crazy?
it's a
and
blue
you might
steel.
not even hit an item,
But in blue steel, you always have a ton of items.
or an item that you
Forest
even
Sphere
care
pops.
about.
It's a blue steel card. It's not gonna play. It's not gonna be played in blue.
Utala is better for sure, but
Well,
dude,
you're not playing this on forward, bro.
You're also not playing this on 4.
it's better than the stats are better for Grammatala, but I'd rather take the option of taking.
Stats do matter.
This
I
is
agree.
not playing in the deck that Tala's
Yeah.
being played in. This
It
is
kills Daisy,
this is
though.
in the item set.
You can play this and Tom.
Dude.
And make it
Dude.
even less of a chance to hit an item.
Dude, it's playable, bro.
Dude, it kills Daisy. It kills Sisu. Like that's the most important part.
Yeah.
It's not fun.
Stat line's awesome. You potentially get a free item.
No. I don't. Yeah, this card is not unplayable. You're crazy.
Yeah.
I just don't think it's as strong as people are making it seem like. Oh my god,
It's not
automatic,
broken.
oh
It's
my
not
God,
crazy, bro.
It's not. It's
It's
not.
not
It's not.
crazy,
It's
bro.
not a crazy card.
Yes,
not
it's
Tamatoa.
most correct
It's a
in
good card.
Oswald variant for
It's
sure.
a good card for
100%.
sure.
I do agree with that.
I think it's a good card. 4 is such a good number for blue steel, honestly. And 4/4. Come on, guys.
Bro, I don't think anyone's playing this. I'm saying I'm playing. I'm going based off like, can I see a deck playing this? And so
shit, yeah,
I'm thinking like,
playing this. Yeah, for
is
sure.
this
He's
dude?
wild.
There,
It's possible. Hey, it's a blue
That's
steel
fine.
player. Hey,
Hey,
it's one of
Since when? It's
It's a blue steel player.
bro, no one here because it's dead. We're back.
Hey, that's true. Hey, I'm with you. I'm with
We're
you.
back.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you.
No, we're back. We're
Malf-
back. Malferon's the one that said that they hate blue
He
steel.
never,
No,
he
we're
never,
back.
no, he never stopped playing blue steel.
Oh, he always played. He kept playing it. Hey,
Yeah, 1 or 2 the most, Melfron. I think I agree with you.
sorry.
On
I
this
like
one.
to have a chance.
Let's
Hey,
go.
that shit's
let's go
definitely
to the
getting
next
played.
one.
The next card,
Let's
though.
go to the
Yeah,
next one.
yeah, yeah.
Next color. Next color. Next color.
All right, so we're on the last
one,
color.
next one.
Steel.
Bro.
Last color, finally.
You get the card on steel, bro.
Yeah, I get to read the steel, bro. Let me see what's going on. Doing
Oh,
reading
that's
all
what
the
it's
cards. Oh, this is my baby right
It's
here.
your
I
boss.
like this one a lot.
Oh,
This is my favorite legendary. I think this
Sick
is my
art.
favorite legendary.
Once again, sick art.
You seen this one, Johnny?
Absolutely.
I think this might be
I
my
don't remember
favorite.
what it does.
I didn't see
I
it.
think this is my favorite legendary.
Sick
All
art,
right.
actually. Wait a minute. I'm just looking at it right now.
They
It's a
need to
legendary, too.
enchant. They need to enchant this one for sure. This is Mickey Mouse,
That is a sick
Inspirational
art.
Warrior,
Hold on
1/1. During your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, you may play a character for the free.
I don't get this though. Like
What's your thoughts?
Trash.
you
I love
gotta
I love this
banish
card.
something, so
This
you have
is-
to play this with like a support
Brother,
or like
it needs to be okay.
or like crab.
I like this in purple steel. I do like this in
Yeah, I
purple
was gonna
steel.
say you plays
it-
crab and then you kill.
It
You
needs to-
crab.
It needs to be Cogsworth Thrush or
Wait a minute, though. Wait a minute. I was gonna say Vitalosphere is nice with
No,
Vitalosphere.
not even Cogsworth Rush because
No,
what,
Cogsworth
you
Rush is not
pray to
happening.
God you're playing Lilo
You're not banishing
and
shit.
Maleficent.
That's goofy. But no, Vitalosphere or Crab,
it's only-
it works. It works in those two.
Crap, bro.
Wait, crabbing that up to 4? What?
Okay, no.
So you're telling me you play this on 2 and then on 3 you play crab?
Dude, this card is straight trash.
You're telling me
It's
this card's
unplayable.
You're goofy. You're
It's
goofy. You're goofy for that.
unplayable.
You're goofy for that. It's definitely not unplayable.
It's unplayable.
Okay.
This is exactly my point. All right, meta decks, red blue. I mean, what are you attacking?
Dead.
All right, so except I guess Tala, but at that point they're not gonna turn their fucking Tala, dude.
Bro, what the?
Or not Tala, sorry.
You ain't
Tipo.
swinging no.
Tipo, sorry. So you're just never gonna get value against red blue with this. Two, you're playing Amber
Why are
Steel.
we
They're
talking
just gonna.
about this card?
It's just Cinderella's gonna fucking
Dead.
snipe it.
Green steel.
What
do we
else?
got?
Green Steel, snipe.
Dead.
What are we talking about?
What else?
The meta decks.
Blurple.
The deck stack.
It's just gonna stay
you go
ready
against?
until it plays Elsa. Well, fuck it. It's gonna get to Elsa on turn 4.
oh wait, Diablo though, Diablo. He actually kills the one drop Diablo.
So
Hey, I'm just saying.
Murples.
Ain't nobody playing
Yeah,
more
but you're just
on
not
your
gonna
ass,
get
bro.
across it anyway.
I see all the cards that you've seen.
I like the Ruby
and
Steel.
all those
I like
lines
the
are
I like the Vitalosphere bullshit too.
Let's go to the
I
next
think
one.
Metallic are the only cards that make this card.
All right,
oh,
so
shit.
playable, unplayable.
I'm
Unplayable.
going playable.
Oh shit.
Is that yours?
I can't wait to see you try that.
I'm trying that one out.
Yeah.
This
They're gonna
card's
be like
actually good. We're gonna like this one.
50 and OU.
We need the English
I
version.
actually don't know. what it
Bagheera,
is.
my boy.
It's good. This is good. This is a good card.
Is Bagheera a female? Chat. I forgot. Okay, this is definitely. Ooh, I love this card actually. 4 cost, 5 cost, inkable. 4/3. What's the sub name? Is there any on the translation?
By the way.
Okay. So Bagheera is a bodyguard. You must be brave. When this character is banished during your opponent's turn, deal 2 damage to each opposing character. So it's a grab your sword on a body. I think stats is good. 4 is a good strength for steel.
What's the
2 inkable,
cost?
right?
What
5. It's a 5.
Wait,
So it has to be banished during your opponent's
Yeah.
turn, though. They can just avoid it, man.
we're just
I mean, kill your other stuff. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
fine.
yeah, it's a bodyguard. So what I think about this card, so when I saw this card, the first card, first deck that went to my mind, obviously is Mufasa, right? The Mufasa decks.
Oh, Shifasa?
It's Steel Fasa, yeah. Like I've been playing Steel Fasa since set 2, so this is the first card that came to my mind. And Gantu. So Gantu and Bagheera are the 2 cards that came to my mind, and then
Man, five.
this card's so good. I you know what's so funny about this card actually? In Steel Fossil specifically, this actually makes Tinkerbell a good card again. Because then like on 5,
Ooh, a Tinker?
turn 5, you put them sideways, quest, whatever, right? They swing to this, everyone gets damage, pass, your turn, ink 1, Tinkerbell, clear the board, right? So it's actually makes Tinkerbell like quite like so much better. So I think this card's I mean obviously this card is playable in my book. I'm a steel
Is he
player.
super or is he legendary?
Legendary.
I like him. I think he's
This
playable.
card, dude,
I do.
I will-
Yeah. Two
This
across your
card's
opponent's
crazy for
board is
me.
strong, and he's a
Can
bodyguard.
you play this in some sort of green steel deck and
No.
give something reckless and then play
It's not bad.
the not the Peter Pan, the Prince Philip or whatever?
I feel like it's too far now.
Oh,
Because don't you play it?
That's a stretch, bro. Stop it.
My boy Gantu. Speaking of Gantu, dude, this card's a super rare. I didn't see it. Okay.
Let's see.
4 uninkable. Gantu, experienced enforcer. Close all channels. When you play this character, characters can't exert to sing songs until the start of the turn. A lot of people get that confused. It's only it's only a Pete, I think, on the turn that you play him. And that's
When
it.
you play,
Yeah.
when you play this character,
And he's also a captain, which is relevant in
It's
Steel
relevant.
decks. So the other one is each player pays 2 more to play actions or items. So again, right, as I mentioned, this is like a Steel Fasa card because it doesn't stop you from the effect Like it doesn't hinder you by playing this card. It definitely hinders your opponent more. So this is a steel fossil card, I think. Can other decks play this? At 2 of maybe. I don't think this is a 4 of obviously because it's uninkable. But having 6 Peats potentially is pretty strong.
6 feet? You mean 8 feet?
We'll see. I'm not playing each
Play
card.
2 of.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying in general. Like most people
could.
might be playing 4 and 4.
Dude,
There's no way I'm playing 4
I'm not a
Gotchas.
fan of the stat line.
There is no way. Well, it sucks against
Blue red, it's bad.
It's also
blue red.
rare, so it's you too.
This is a bad
Right,
blue
so
red
I'm saying
card.
it's, and
against blue
only
red.
in Steel Fossa can I see this card like thrive more.
Pay 2 more
Yeah.
to play. Oh, it's or items though. I do like items is in there.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like,
So you got to pay 3 for a popsicle.
Yeah,
Like,
3 for
sure,
Popsicle,
but yeah, sure.
5 to 4 for Sapphire Coil.
biggest problem's gonna be his strength is being
Wait,
2,
this
bro.
might be good against Sapphire Steel actually.
I think this card's really good at Sapphire Steel.
Against Sapphire Steel.
Sure,
Okay.
against yeah.
Because it stops both the action thingy and the singing that they kind of do.
But it's
But
also
I don't think they're gonna go a whole new world though. I think a whole new world Sapphire Steel might be.
yeah. It's not a tier. It's not bad.
it's
It's
bad.
playable. It's playable. It's playable.
Sapphire Steel is definitely the most interesting to like experiment with all the good steel cards that
What's
came out.
chat talking about here?
sure.
Definitely Pete is better, but it slows down a ton of decks. Agreed.
I actually do agree with that.
Yeah.
It could ruin yourself just as easily. I mean, obviously, if you play this before, like you sing your songs, you're
Yeah, so you
screwed.
play this, and then you a whole new world with Ariel, whatever, and then on their turn they can play with
No,
their
no, no,
cards.
no. You cannot sing after you play this card.
Oh yeah, true. So
You
you a whole
yourself.
new world, and then you play this.
Sure,
if you
if
draw
you
it.
draw
Okay,
into
cool,
it, yeah,
Cool. Got it.
Let's go to the next one.
yeah. He's playable though. I don't think he's amazing. I don't think he's
playable.
Yeah,
yeah, playable.
Here we go.
This is
If-
huge.
The reason I think that this card is like pretty good, I think it breaks the turn 1 thing for red blue, right, and blue steel, because there used to be a world where like turn 1 was like popsicle and that's it, pass, right, and then your opponent has like 2 turns basically to like do aggression or aggress against you. But now that you have Bell, you can actually like mitigate the damage early on without anything, like without a drawback. Like yeah, you don't pop with Hiram anymore on 4, but like you barely do that anyways. Like you want to answer the board. Like we're in the meta where you want to answer the board as much as you can. Earlier, especially with red blue and sapphire steel, but with Bell being in the mix, like you can just do that like with nothing to like. There's no drawback to it, and it's basically a Cinder on 1 too, which is crazy for steel.
Cinder on 1's insane.
Holy
This is
3-3.
literally Cinder on 1.
Is this the best card set?
It's
Best
like
card.
top 5 for
That's,
sure. I think it's like top 3.
Malferon said.
I don't know if this is better than that Tamatoa.
Is it
It's hard to say that.
back commons best card in the set?
No, best card in the set. We didn't go over the best card in the set. We missed it.
Sapphire? No,
Sapphire
we're gonna
Coil.
go over it. We're gonna go over it. But like, if this is the best card in the set, people say
Best
that's
character.
That's kind of like. Well, some people think Maui Shark's the best card in the set. And by the way, plug. We're gonna have an award show. We're gonna have an award show going over the Azurite C meta, and we have 10 different categories, 10 awards to give out for like best cards in the meta for each ink, the MVP of the whole set, the whole meta, everything. So keep an eye out for that. But if people think that Sail the Azurite C was the best card of the Azurite C, and people think Bell's the best card of Archaeus Island, is that what it's called? Archaeus Island,
Archasia?
some shit like that. Well then that's gonna mean that 2 back-to-back sets common's the best card in the set, bro.
Yeah, that's kind of.
I don't know.
That's
I don't know that this is better than the 6-drop Tamatoa that brings back 2
No, it
items
is.
and plays
It
a
is.
free
Wait,
item
wait,
on
I'm sorry.
quest.
I think the reason why it is better than that because like Tamatoa is just an extra card that like blue is already like a broken deck, right? Like we already have like the best cards in red and blue. What we don't have are in those 2 colors.
More impactful card.
There's definitely like a bigger card because like those 2 colors are in need of cards like Bell,
Yeah.
and they have it.
But also another thing is too. It's just this card helps to affiliate.
Facilitate?
Thank you.
It was always wrong.
For the Tamatoy. Well, for the Tamatoy, I am back the items, right? But also, it's a better answer for Flynn Rider now.
I think Flynn Rider's dead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Flynn Rider is so
we
dead
haven't
now.
talked about that.
That last set. Definitely.
Flynn on 2 is completely out of Ruby Amethyst. That thing's never triggering. Like, Queen of
Hey,
Hearts it is. 2
You
drop.
can play the draw 3 now too.
The
Queen
draw
of Hearts. I
three.
like Queen of Hearts rough.
You can play
too.
Cusco.
Like we're not playing Flynn. Flynn's dead.
No, but I think that's it. Like I think that card by itself broke like what Ruby.
The
Well,
only hole that we could exploit that dark, yeah.
yeah, but at least it can't kill Daisy. Imagine it was like a 4-3. It'd
Oh,
be so
wow.
broken.
Great, can't kill days.
Oh, this guy, the puppy.
Puppy
Oh,
shift 3, which means you can shift on any puppy, any puppy. Yeah, that's it. Hooray.
Unplayable.
unplayable. This is literally the same. This is literally the Pluto
And it-
shift.
Aren't you guys?
Sapphire, bro.
Aren't you guys saying how good this was earlier?
Guys?
No. I was trying to tell him like it's
Oh, but what if
No,
you
no,
have this
no.
puppy?
Not
What if you
me.
find a puppy in your inkwell?
No, but this is like just a Pluto, but way worse.
what Pluto?
The shift.
No, you can shift on any
Well,
puppy.
Pluto shifts on 5.
Yeah, and you can
Oh,
shift
is
on
the shift on 5?
you can shift on any
okay.
puppy. Is my whole point here.
It's a lie.
So this Aladdin is kind of interesting. I was telling SPJ about this earlier, where like this card might be a good card on curve. I'm not saying like this is like oh my god it's broken. It's just an interesting card. So helping hand, whenever this character quests, you may play an ally character that costs 3 or less for free from your hand, obviously, and then. While this character is exerted, your ally character gets +1. That's a good like the +1 is like a cream of the top for this for me. But
Oh
you
my god,
bro,
not the
you-
2-string,
bro,
bro.
you play-
Broken, sure.
no.
The amount of 4-drop
I'll leave this one to
unequals
y'all.
2-4s, dude.
Yeah,
Y'all can have this one. Tell me how it's so playable.
yeah. You play Shmi on
Bro.
you play Shmi and Lawrence. There's so many ally cards that are like so good.
Dude, how many uninkable 4-drop 2-4s are there in Lorcana? Like a million? Is this like their go-to? Like, I think this effect is kind of good, but like if we throw it on like
No,
an
no, 'cause-
inkable, then
because
it's
it plays on curve.
overpowered.
It
And
plays
if
on
we make
curve.
it a 3, then it's overpowered. So let's make it a 4 uninkable 2-4. This is like I feel like this is their template. This is like their go-to template. They have a specific file document amongst their thousands and thousands of
Oh, yeah.
gigabytes,
Yeah.
terabytes of files, and there's one specific file set for like the 2-4 uninkable card. I think that's what it is because there's just so fucking many. Dude.
Bro,
The genie,
Let's be
there's
real,
so
the
much-
bro.
Namari,
there's so much like
the
the
problem is
ally
what?
characters.
the other, the Gantu.
The
like,
problem's all the same.
Wait, but this card can actually play like Trinabogs, Diablo.
Dude, the problem is all the same, Johnny. To get back to your point, the problem's all the same. Sisu, Ice Block,
and it's true, dude.
right? Like Sisu Ice Block just makes so many cards irrelevant. Like it's. I'm not even gonna lie. When I saw this, I was just like, I started crying.
Dude, this
So
card.
actually, no. Actually, when we open cases, I'm doing this live. When we open cases, I'm burning every sapphire coil that I pull, all foils and all commons. I'm burning them
Oh,
live.
you're crazy for that, dude. This card is so good.
serious. Like when I saw this card, I started crying.
Dude, this card is so
We're
good.
gonna be live streaming. I'm gonna burn them as we pull them. Obviously, I think it's crazy. Like the amount of shit we go through from just ice block on its own, right? Like we already can't stand ice block, right? And if you're not playing blue, ice block is a huge problem. And then they say, you know what? We're gonna make these coil cards, right? For each color gets a coil, but most of them are uninkable dog shit. But we're gonna make the blue one a 2-cost inkable, and it's a double ice block.
Okay.
And you can also do multiple times as long as you ink. You can spread this thing out. You can ink twice. If you fishbone quill, -2, 2 different characters. Or your opponent has a 6 attack on the board, just ink twice and brawl it.
Unplayable.
What? This card is so playable. You can finally double. Or
Please play off curve. I'm begging you, please. Please don't play it on
Hey, if we all say it's unplayable, then like mob mentality, like people won't play it.
no, no. It's playable. It's 100% playable.
You know, there's people out there that just listen to everyone else, and they're just like, dude, if no one else plays it, then like there's a reason why no one's playing it.
Dude, this card is so playable. Dude, you can finally like double ink
Bro,
head
bro,
shark and then
please.
Medusa it.
Please don't
I
play it.
Let's
Somebody tweeted that Ravensburger like tested this and said
Please.
that it was okay, like it wasn't that broken. And I retweeted and I was like, who tested it, Sailor? And then Sailor's in the comments like laughing. He's like, yep, I sure did.
yo, man. Well, it doesn't make it. Well, so Melfron didn't say it's unplayable. It's obviously playable, but it does fuck with the curve a little bit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My
He said, "Oh, I'm
apologies.
sorry."
Right,
I'm sorry you
right.
couldn't play a card on curve. My bad.
Yeah.
When do you play this as red blue? Turn 2? Lose faster?
Against aggro, yeah.
No,
Yeah, I don't know, man.
You're
I
not really
don't
playing this against
know.
aggro though. This is not your play against aggro as a red blue player. What's this doing against aggro? Like you were trying to get the Sisu shift, right? As a,
You're playing this on 2, and then they play like Shmi or whatever, or Lawrence or whatever. Or it's actually Shmi, I guess. And then you go
2 wings, 3
Ink one
drops,
plays
Sisu,
Small Sisu.
Tamato.
Kill the Shmi.
in an ink one, play ball, kill the loin.
sure, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, you're still playing. Are you
It's
still playing
playable.
Ice Block with this card though?
No,
I don't think
That's a question I have.
no,
No?
dude.
Well,
Is this completely replacing Ice
so
Block?
this is over Ice Block?
Because Ice Block is on curve.
Okay, so now there's even less value for sale.
In blueberry.
it's definitely crazy.
Okay, let's see what this Emerald Coil does.
I think it's
All the other coils, the ruby one's halfway decent. The other
Oh,
one
basic.
sucked. This one is terrible.
invasive. It's not that.
Look at no, but let's compare. Let's compare the two.
Wait, during your
Right?
turn, whenever
Let's
a
compare.
card put in inkwell, chosen character gain evasives.
So all this does is gives chosen character evasive, and it's a 3-cost uninkable. The Sapphire one is 2-cost inkable and way more impactful. Tell me if I'm bullshitting.
Actually, for an aggro deck, this card is not that
Shut
bad
the
though.
fuck up, bro. This card will never, ever see play, bro. This card is not seeing play, bro.
Emerald Sapphire?
3-cost uninkable. It's not seeing
Hey,
play.
talk about off curve. You definitely don't play this on 3. There's so much better.
When are you playing this? When the fuck are you playing this?
5, bro. 5.
Oh, 5.
Yeah.
Hey,
Sure.
hey,
This card sucks.
Green Fine has a way to kill Maui Shark now.
Yeah, let's just compare.
Wait, Peter Pan Claire.
Allows users and
Oh, so
Clarabelle
well,
to
he's saying
actually
like the Peter
quest.
Pan that you have to challenge in order to quest, I think.
Okay,
so
maybe
now
this
you
card.
can't.
Maybe
Now
I'm.
you can't.
Maybe I'm
quest
too harsh.
unless
Maybe
you
I'm
do-
too harsh on this
Wait,
card. But the issue is, hold on a second. The issue is, I'm just comparing it to like how impactful and good the Sapphire is, and it's also inkable and it's less cost. Like this didn't need to be 3. This didn't need to be 3.
I think this could be like a one of in Emerald Sapphire, or a 2 of just because you can ink it with like T-Ball or something. But like
But hey, look at the Ruby. Honestly, look at
all of the cards you can give evasive with this, now you can quest with muses.
Hey, Ruby Coil though, kind of good.
Is it?
Yeah, Ruby's pretty good.
I
let me see.
haven't seen Ruby Coil,
Ruby Coil,
but
That's plus 2.
Ruby Coil
Hey,
though, kind of go hard.
Parker, you know what? You actually just give me an idea about the Peter Pan and Clarabelle. I would definitely test out Emerald Coil just for you, dog.
Wasn't that Phoenix from Valorant?
So what?
Ruby.
Anyways, Ruby Coil item. During your turn, whenever a card is put into your inkwell, chosen character gets +2 this turn.
Wait, so it's just literally Ruby Comic Con times 2. It's literally the same thing with Sapphire Coil.
Wait, what?
Ruby Comic Con.
Well, it has to do with inking too, which is different because that you can only use once on one thing. This you can use as many times as you ink.
No,
This is
no,
kinda
no,
good.
no, I
This is
understand that,
kinda good.
but you gotta think about Ice Block,
Riot?
Sapphire Coil, the
With
same
Riot?
thing. You could just tap
Ready
it.
and something
Same thing
having
with Ruby Comic Con.
plus?
It's tap it,
Pink?
game +1.
No.
They're both the same.
I think the problem with this is I think this is best. I think this is best in a deck like
Ruby Steel.
Ruby Steel, but I think even going back to the Imperial whatever it's called, like any kind of item I think just slows down exactly what that deck's doing and makes it even worse.
Oh my god. Hey,
Like you need to play characters in that deck to even kind of make it work.
you can finally have something to boost up the your Mickey Mouse.
No, that's what I'm. No, stop. Why'd you say that? Dude, shut up. Why'd you say that?
Hey,
No,
yo,
no,
don't turn your
no.
card sideways because Mickey Mouse is coming.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, you're right. They're out here just like, okay, he played Ruby Coil on 2, okay, so he's still not doing anything, and he's already playing Ruby
Now you gotta
Steel,
play Mickey on
so I'm
3
already on, on an advantage. Now he's playing Mickey on 3.
No. Mickey on 2.
Okay,
No. You play Mickey on 2. Ruby Coil on 3. You ink.
Bro, it's
give it
literally
plus.
the epitome of just letting your opponent play the game while you just sit there and do nothing.
Nah, this shit don't work.
You may as well have no cards.
This shit don't work.
You may as well just have no cards in here.
Exactly.
But saying that Steel Mickey's unplayable, you guys are crazy because it's
It's
actually playable. It's actually playable.
Nah.
It's so unplayable.
That
Alright.
card's got some balls,
We got a couple
bro.
more
It's
cards.
so unplayable.
It says, questo personaggio può svirde ai personaggi preparti.
I don't think it's Russian, bro.
Oh, that's what it says.
That's what it
Nah,
does.
this card.
I won't disappoint you. This character can
Why'd you give
challenge
me a
ready
list of
characters.
ass cards?
While this character has damage, he gets +2. Hold on, let me see what he
It's
looks
an
like.
unequal 2/3 that.
Oh, that's
three.
so bad.
Hey, he attacked ready characters.
It's
though.
It's a
so
3-drop unequal 2/3
bad.
that's
I was talking about this with the
strapped to
It's-
Ruby
with the red
Seal.
shield.
Come on, bro.
Dude,
We know why you like this card, bro.
Nah,
I'm trying to make-
Justin.
Do I need to say why he likes this
I'm
card, bro?
Mushu and Mulan were.
Justin,
I need to say why
this
you like
is
this.
so
Chad, come on, Chad.
ass.
Do I need to say why?
sorry.
Chad,
Come on,
Chad, you know
guys
what?
don't
I'm
like-
so sorry for
You
wasting
don't
your
want Mulan
time.
to work, bro. You
This is
don't want Mushu to work, bro.
unplayable.
You don't want Mushu to work, bro. Is that what it is?
Moana.
Then
4-drop, 4/3 actually. Quest for 1, evasive. Whenever this character challenges another character enough,
broken.
choose this character of yours, get +3 attack history.
Sucks.
Whenever this character
It doesn't
challenge,
suck. It just sucks that it's like first this has to
Dude,
challenge.
slow, bro. It's too slow.
that's kind of
Yeah.
slow.
And you have to wait till turn 5 for it to be effective.
Oh, look, you can actually boost your Mickey
Hey,
now.
hey, the Genie Slayer, though. That is true. Hey, I can boost my Mickey up. +3 my Mickey.
Bro, it kills any relevant evasive cards outside of Maui.
I mean, it is a nice evasive like swinger, right? Like that's cool. That's cool. But it's just
Like,
slow.
meaning
It's
that-
effective slow
Wait,
though.
unless you play Ruby Coil.
Diablo dead.
Diablo's so dead.
Next card, bro. This one's not that
Did you
great.
make me stay up an extra like hour for this?
Hey, the next one sucks. What the-
Another red sticker. Fuck. Okay.
Okay. This one actually has a lot of potential.
I got beef with this one though, but let's talk about it. When this card is banished, you pay 2 less for the next item you play this turn. Now everybody's all up in arms about, oh my god, you can play Popsicle or you could play this and then banish it with Bell, right? And then pay 2 less for the coil. You can do all that.
Chat.
Right. But that's what everybody Twitter was going crazy about that combo. I'm like,
It's
cool.
cute.
If you get all
It's
3 of
cute.
those in your hand,
It's cute. No.
Like 2 hand cards, 2 inks.
yeah, you have no cards now.
No.
GG's.
Okay, hear me
One
out.
hand, 2
Wait.
inks.
Hear me out. I
Real
can see-
quick, before Chuck Becca did say something that's kind of interesting for the Moana card. Buff Elsa on 5, take out Maui, because like you swing into something with the Moana, and then your Elsa becomes a 5/5
Oh, that's not bad actually.
to kill Maui Shark.
Okay. Wait, hold on.
Talk to me, Chad. Talk to me. The real innovators in Chad. Speak up.
This card will be
But I
in
don't
the
know.
deck that plays Bell 100% and Maurice Machine.
Oh yeah, Maurice's
Mhm.
machine. No one mentioned that one. I don't remember what that shit does.
Let's talk about this, sir.
Yeah.
But I think this card could be played just because you go play this in turn 1. That's why I said like you don't need Ice Block because then you can go turn 2 ramp, turn 3 high room, banish it, play Sci-Fi Coil, turn 4 you could play Sail, Ink, and Double C's or something. There you go.
Buff Elsa on 5.
When this item is banished,
Yeah,
you
so
may
you
return an
challenge
item
with
card
the-
with
Oh,
cost
with
2 or
the-
less
with the
from your
card,
discard
yeah.
to your hand.
4, 3, and 5, motherfucker.
When this item
this
is
item is banished, you may
Item
return
card.
an item.
When it's banished, so you gotta.
Yeah, but there's a
banish it?
Maurice card that banishes it. Look up the other
It's right
Maurice
next to it.
card.
It's right next to it.
It's supposed to
Hiram.
go with this card.
It's a
Yeah,
Hiram,
there you
yeah.
go.
It's a Hiram.
5/2.
When you play this character, you may banish chosen item of yours to draw a card. If the banished item is named Maurice's Machine, you may also banish chosen character with 2 or less.
Oh,
It's got some.
What are you doing here, bro? What are we doing here? Like
Just the fact that you get to draw a card,
we're
though.
thinking of all these combos, but what's really gonna be played, bro? There's no deck
there's
that's
another
gonna
Sapphire
compete.
card.
That's gonna do this, dude.
Yeah, it's like too much shit, though, right? You gotta have
Yeah,
that. You gotta have.
it's just too much.
There's just every like the 2 red blue decks that are gonna be viable are the ones the one we have now and the item one that everyone tried playing last set or 2 sets ago from 2 sets ago. And like I think the item deck has gotten better, but this still isn't even gonna be played in it. This isn't gonna be played in it. The Maurice machine's not gonna be played in it because it has to be banished. Yeah, and then all right, so yeah, we were shooting this podcast and everything at Supernova Toys and Collectibles in Bridgeview, Illinois. So if y'all are in the area, please stop by. We have locals every Monday starting at 7 p.m. I mean, lately some people have been late, so we've been starting like 7:30. So don't even trip if you're running late and you want to come. Just give a call to the shop and let us know. We'll probably
Absolutely.
We're also going to be starting doing a second logo for Locana on Thursday after the new set drops. Same things to be on Thursday at 7:30 p.m.
Sure. Thank you for that,
All
bud.
right. All right.
Anyways, we'll
So
see you
we're
guys,
gonna
chat.
hop
We
off.
love you. We'll see you. Thank you for the
Absolutely.
subs. Thank you for everybody that
All the
followed.
follows and everything. Thank y'all.
We'll see y'all later.
Have a good night.